sometimes. Montrose here is the, I would say, is the scarier of the two sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. Ness versus Steve. This joints with the magic hand is going to be really useful already laying on the pressure.
Yeah, that is one thing. So with how floating Ness is, sometimes he just straight up gets hit by the Steve pick loops.
Uh-oh.
And off stage, though, that is one thing that Steve has is those lingering hitboxes that can catch the air dodges back. We've seen how Ness mostly relies on that basically that third jump back to the ledge.
And don't get me wrong, like other than that third jump, Ness recovery kind of bad. Ness recovery is unfortunately not going to be able to cut it against some of the best edge guarding tools. Just the block placements, really anything. There's so many ways that I think Steve can really mess with PK Thunder off stage.
Oh no, could have gone for an up smash there, but trying to think maybe he was going to hit outside and wasn't going to get straight up with that back air. Looked like pretty sure that was a sweet spot one too. That's definitely going to blow up the small little child known as Ness.
Uh-oh, and now getting hit by all of the hits of Minecart. You cannot get out of this.
That's the Montrose was waiting for Leolee to make the first move, and he didn't want to make it first because if he did, Leolee could easily follow up. However, that doesn't mean he's going to get hit by the third hit of Minecart there.
Ooh. Okay, but that's a spike. That's definitely going to be it. He cannot get the vertical distance necessary to get himself back. So that is going to be Leolee on a tear in game one, looking like he is just out for blood.
And geez, that really awkward because of the mixed hitboxes there. And he does have another diamond on the board and the cancel, but he's still going to die from it. That is
fair punish, fair punish.
Good punish with the up air right there. That is, oh, he's dead.
He's definitely going to pay for that one. Okay.
He's hitting him the other side.
Manages to live.
He's dead.
But he's definitely dead off of that one. These minecart trades, at that percent, Leolee is definitely going to take those.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure hitting a child with a car is kind of a crime.
It's hey, it's a minecart. It's not motor powered, all right?
It's true.
It's not motor powered. It's all good. It's got what, less than a horsepower. So we're all good. Leolee gonna start off that set extremely strong. So yeah, it's gonna be the insta switch into Bayonetta, but it's Leolee. He has Yori experience.
He does have Yori experience. So one thing with this matchup is Bayonetta can get a lot off these fact that that was really good SDI.
This is already what I'm starting to worry about. It's just like he probably knows how to deal with the Bayonetta approaches, how to get out of the combos. He's already starting to find his combo breakers.
That is one thing that we did see. Even though he was just mashing on his shield, we did see how Montrose was able to just up it out of it. He has a good out-of-shield option.
Exactly.
Which is one thing that even like with Ness's good options really wasn't working out that well. And you are on Battlefield, which once again does use it uses neutral terrain,
right?
So it doesn't really prioritize anything, and it does use the pickaxe.
Oh,
and the platform should help out Montrose as he tries to ladder a bit more.
True. I will say so far in this game, I think Leolee has definitely been forced to do some Bayonetta avoidance, which means he hasn't been able to really farm his materials. And these combos are actually starting to rack up. Even with the good SDI, Leolee has taken 150%, and he's not really been doing much on the offense.
Yeah, but 160%, this is a huge thing. How does Bayonetta get her kill right now?
Exactly. Well,
like that. Yeah, the falling down with the... Yeah, and it's going to be able to call it back right there. Don't have enough materials to get iron or just the raw F-slash, but that's not safe on it either.
Okay, that's something, but yeah, going in with the ABK, going in with some of these side Bs, you got to be careful because a lot of these options for Bayonetta are rather transparent, and Leolee, he probably is looking for a good anti-aerial approach, particularly when he sees that ABK come out.
So you did mention earlier that we're going to see a lot of avoidance from Leolee to get around Montrose's, Montrose's approach options. Right. We're seeing that. But also, Leolee's using a lot more materials than he's getting back, even with in unnecessary positions.
Right.
Because we've seen those random minecarts, even to snap to ledge, but he didn't need to. That back should take it.
Okay. I think what the main issue here in this matchup is, and now that I'm starting to realize it, Steve sometimes can't really deal with Bayonetta's threat distance. Okay, yep, gonna have to use that second. And now able to get yourself back, but you're still getting comboed a little bit. But yeah, this threat distance being pretty large, like you're able to go in very quickly with one of these good burst options. It kind of breaks Steve's zone a little bit better than some other characters.
And here we go, no iron on the board, but he's gonna live that live that right there, and great jump there because you can't even risk getting hit by that there. But break.
Okay.
Here's the thing: you're standing on wood, which means you don't fall. Wood doesn't break fast enough.
That's true.
So he couldn't even get the block cancel
good call.
confirmed there.
Yeah, because he's gonna stay on for so long. So yeah, you're trapped in the full end like that, my guy.
And you're dead. Oh
Well-
no, going for a F smash. Probably could have gone for a backer, honestly.
Definitely.
Or
the up smash. I thought up smash would have connected.
Up smash, maybe, because they were off stage, basically off stage at that point.
Right.
But who knows? But setting it up right there, that clanks. Yep.
Yeah, lots of hits done for that one. So unfortunately, gonna have to watch yourself. And the bats within gonna help you stay alive from coast to coast.
Battlefield is a huge stage. You're living.
Ooh, gotta be careful though. That forward throw, DI mix-ups. Okay.
No,
oh wait!
Yeah, that's
Nice.
back in, but either way, gonna get a punish off it. 60%.
Barely missed there. Leolee definitely was fishing for it, but I mean, he almost got that one. Now Montrose able to get a weird combo starter, but it has to kind of disengage there. That's not the right hit he's looking for. This is going to be good, though.
And there's the auto shield option.
Oh, this is good. Oh, it almost gets a reset, too.
Yeah, but making it back on the stage. And no punish on it there.
Okay. Couldn't drop through platform in time. That's the tough part of these platforms.
Yep, up air kill right there. You don't see that often.
No, but high percent, and again, Bayonetta's light.
Bayonetta's light, and that is a diamond axe.
It is a diamond, exactly. All of those things, perfect storm, finding the way to miraculously make up their kill. Time to, yep, okay, get out, and...
Getting stuck in that end lag, though, and this should be a decent amount of damage. Don't...
He's really going for these.
I think here's a... That may have actually killed.
I mean, sure, it may have, but...
I think it was the fact that it was a dirt block.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, that would have definitely
That's
killed.
a lot of, like, extension 2 off of that.
That's going to kill, though. Just a giant fist. What do you... Why are you minecarting here?
Yeah, there's been a lot of, like, point-blank minecarts, very, very close-range minecarts. It's punishable on startup, obviously.
It's Steve's main burst option.
Yeah.
Although there is dash attack, which honestly is kind of stupid for Steve. It's a really good option.
Right.
But you do risk the fact that there is armor and kind of invincibility on... I think there's invincibility on powered card. There's at least armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not invincibility for sure.
So there's armor on the cart, so it can be used to just tough out some things. But that is not one of said things, especially when especially because Steve is vulnerable for most of it. At least, so if you can hit Steve, you're kind of winning that exchange.
That's true. That's true. All right. So now long stage, town and city, different platforms set up. So technically, you'll get some interesting combo starters. Okay, quick reversal option there from Leolee. Still right back in the blender yet again.
Yeah. So one thing about the stage for Bayo though is that we've seen how well Bayo can abuse these platform layouts especially to get kills off the side because of low. And there's once again talking about. Talking about Leolee's resource management, and he's dead. No, not able to get back up.
Pineapple, yeah, he shakes his head. That's really unfortunate, but Montrose, that's really all he needed. It's go time. He's got the lead. He's going to just play as safe as he can and just try to poke out, force these extensions.
That's dead. Yeah. Trying to maybe catch him on the landing down, but once again, that down air is not, there's no move in that game. There's no move in this game like Steve down air.
Yeah.
It's like a stall and fall, except it has a hitbox even after the player's already gone.
Correct.
But the closest thing we have is maybe like Snake C4 Snake Grenade.
I can see that. Oh, but then falls right out of the minecart, and then it's just go time. Montrose again able to get so much percent. These Bayonetta combos are really just racking up damage, more so than in the first game.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any materials right now. Has to take mine, get an axe back. Should take his time to mine his gold, but he's still choosing to rush in. And that backer is going to take it. Oh. Still, finally, it took the time to mine, and he does have diamond on the board for the next stock, but using it the wrong way. Does not have gold. That should, no, not taking advantage of the little amount of extra hit like that.
Ooh, again, like catching so much of this. Okay, and then I definitely think that these ABKs are starting to get a little bit transparent. Montrose might be going a little bit ham on that. Leolee still looking for something more here, though.
Yep. And these ABKs, once again coming out a bit more, and the extension on the crafting table. And this is huge because we haven't seen Leolee have a material advantage. like this whole game. And we're going high. Lost a jump.
Yeah, lost the jump, but it's going to take him right back over the stage, so it doesn't really matter too much.
But in that back is going to take it.
Catches the block. The block placement, and honestly, Montrose has been right on top of these disengages from Leolee. You can see he's trying to get back, trying to set something up, or at least take a breather from the fray, but Montrose chasing him right down.
Yeah, we're going to go to PS2. So this stage, once again, we talked, I think they started on here. It is a stone-based stage, so it prioritizes more of stone materials, so you should be getting a bit more. You should be, in general, be having stronger materials most of the time. You shouldn't be only having wood for like half the game.
Gotcha.
That is if Leolee takes advantage and starts camping. But he's not given a chance to.
Right.
And then he starts using his approach options in situations where he really shouldn't. But there we go.
I mean, again, like ever since Montrose has made the switch to Bayonetta, Leolee has been trying to use the first stock, or at least the first minute or so, to try to get those materials to try to set him up for success. But again, every time Montrose forces the approach or gets one of these big combo conversions, Leolee, all of that fades away. He's unable to get what he needs.
Yeah, and Leolee's using oh, he's dead. Leolee's using a lot of materials to set up that TNT, which is once again costing him a little bit of his resource management.
Okay, yep, waits out that up smash. This one's going to be a big punish. The second time's the charm. Montrose, definitely fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, not going to get fooled again.
And we talked about it, how Leolee has that as a Yori experience. So we've seen that SDI come out though, but Montrose is playing it really well of adapting to how he SDIs.
Following that SDI, exactly. Custom comboing his way. That was an untechable block launch, so you got to be very, very careful. You're starting to reach that level because you are light. We are Bayonetta, of course.
And these uppies, a lot of damage, but here's the thing. Leolee still hasn't taken this stock, and he doesn't have materials right now. He could realistically camp this out because we've seen Montrose is not willing to approach. But has to punish the special landing lag.
Yeah.
We're seeing it right there. Should get gold on the board, but going back to the ledge is really good weight there.
Okay, yeah, and actually, Montrose felt a little bit safe going right off the Angel platform into the S-Smash. This one's going to be interesting, not able to get the kill off of that one just yet, but then Witch Time.
There's a Witch Time.
The minecart, that's what we were actually expecting to see throughout the entire set, but only in Game 4.
Yeah,
finally seeing it.
That bounce off the crafting table was kind of huge because it allowed him to just bounce quickly right back onto the top flat. And Steve just actually really doesn't even have a good jump height. He can struggle to get on those PS2 plats, especially committing to those options.
You can see Montrose making him go up and forcing him to use his anvil over and over again. An option that Montrose has yet to be hit by. He knows that if he sends him upwards instead of out, he'll go for anvil instead of the minecart. Minecart is much more formidable.
Yeah, and at that point, Bayo's at such a high percent, and you have no materials at this point. That was a good attempt on the Witch Time, though, but not going to get it.
Goes in with the ABK and is able to find something else, but finally, off the block bounce, we're able to connect a crucial up smash. It might be too little too late. Montrose is poised to take this loser Simmons. He only needs one good interaction here at this point.
Yeah, especially with the lack of iron on the board for Leolee.
Okay, hits the block, but not Leolee.
Yeah, and Leolee cannot make any bad attempts to approach you. He can't stick too close to his blocks. We've seen that S-Smash does go through and you're dead.
Untechable, and that is the game. That is the set. Montrose takes it 3-1 and now moves on